like, it's Friday! It's Friday! So, hi, Miuna! Hi, NPC-san! Hi, Hazu! Ah! You know what? I wanted to be early today, but there was my project people, for my project, and like, the year-end call-up and stuff, and they had to text me, and I'm like, all right, let's sort you out. But I don't know. We're just gonna yap today. We're just gonna have a wee chat today. I did not stream yesterday. I'm so sorry. I had work today. This morning. It was like 6 a.m. in the morning work. So I was like, I'm not gonna stream at 10, sleep at 2, and then wake up at 5. I'm not gonna do that. I've done that on the Tuesday early on. I don't know if you guys know, but I had to sort out paperwork, and then because New Zealand is such a small country, if I wanna sort out paperwork, I have to fly. I have to fly somewhere. So I made that trip, like, I go in the morning and then I go home at nighttime. I park my car in the airport, like, for the first time, I parked my car in the airport, and I just pay like $30 to get it parked, and then go home at nighttime. And yeah. So like, I was actually quite excited to go that day, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay awake, and then I'll just sleep at the airport. I'll just sleep in the airplane, okay? But it was like 50 minutes flight, so there isn't really like much of a I'm gonna sleep in the airplane. Crazy? Yeah. It's crazy how small this place is. Like, New Zealand is a beautiful country, but it's also terrifyingly small. Like, a friend of a friend will know your other friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. We just connected in one way or another. It's pretty scary. So, in case of you did a bad deed, like, you do something horrible, everyone in the neighborhood's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Everyone's gonna know. Everyone's gonna know. I'm just saying. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with me being a VTuber. No one's knowing me a VTuber. Nobody knows that I'm a VTuber. Yeah, and that's why, like, nobody knows I'm a VTuber over here, because I don't want the word to get out, and then like everyone starts saying like, oh, do you know this person? It's like Iko's a VTuber. It's like that girl is a VTuber. No, let's not have that. I actually have 5 New Zealand friends. How much you bet you know one of those? Okay, depends. Are they on the North Island, or are they in the South Island? See, if they're in South Island, there are a chance a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend probably know them. Okay. How scary it is? This is how scary it is. So we were looking for a flatmate. This is like years ago. We were looking for a flatmate at home, and so we were like, oh, do you know this person, kind of thing, to a friend. And then, like, obviously we have to stalk their Facebook and stuff like that, and then so we're like, oh, actually, like, I think she's like my husband's co-worker's girlfriend or something. And I'm like, okay. Do you know what kind of a person they are? And like, they're pretty shitty. I'm like, what? That's so scary. Like, the whole like place now. There was one time my friend came from the North Island, and then they came down, and then we hang out. It's on the busiest We walk around in the busiest road in town, and then like every 5 minutes I got stopped by like people. like previous co-workers or like friends or like, hey, I'm like, oh hi, hey, what's up, long time no see, hug, kisses, mama. And then my friend just like stand so far away, and I'm like, what the hell is this place? Is it like neighborhood or something? And I'm like, no, we're just a very small country. Just a very small place. But yeah, my god, how's everyone today? I felt like I have to be grateful for my life. I had a near miss situation this week, and I almost died, or almost had concussion, or I don't know, almost got knocked out. It was kind of crazy, cause so I went like to this place, and I was about to, so you know, I flew, and then I went to this place, which is Wellington, and then the moment I'm about to board the, not the airplane, but the bus to go to the airplane, it was very windy that day, and the window from a second floor, someone's house's window from a second floor fell right behind me, and like all the glasses shattered, and I'm like, what was that? Like, you know, I'm like, what was that? I just looked at the bag, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, you know, even the bus driver like, are you alright? And I'm like, yeah, I'm alright. What was that? I'm like, yeah, I don't know, what was that? And then I just like sat down, and then like the other passengers like, what was that? And I'm like, I think those are window. I saw like someone's second floor windows like not there. I'm like, yeah, I think that was the window. I think, yeah, I almost died. And so, you know, my life flashbacks to me, and I'm like, oh shit, you know, all those dark jokes saying like, yo, you know, go eat yourself, you know. Or like all those dark jokes saying like, man, living is too hard, like I just like eat myself. All those dark jokes like that, I'm like, I'm gonna take that back, because yeah. I almost got you know what I mean, like almost there, and then I'm like, oh yeah. But you know, we're back to work now, so I'm gonna be exhausted. I'm actually gonna be exhausted. I spent, but last week, normal, like, you know, just gaming, chatting, gaming, working, a little bit of like do video works and stuff like that. And then this week, I just literally do nothing. I was a literal couch potato. I just sat in my bed and just like read webtoon. I'm okay. I think like 2 weeks ago or last week, I think 2 weeks ago, I said something about like I read Tower of God lately. I catched up on it. 300, no. How many are there? I think there's at least like 600. How many episodes Tower of God? Manga. No, webtoon. Webtoon. How many? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. List of chapters. Oh, maybe not episode. Let's do chapter. How many chapters Tower of God? How about that? PC, please. 600 chapters. Alright, yeah, 600 chapters. I did it, guys. I did it in 2 weeks. Yippee! I read the whole thing already, and I'm catched up with the Power my god, sometimes I felt like I'm listening to something. With the power of couch potato, you got hooked? It's not like got hooked. See, like I read it in the past. Like, you know, when I was in high school and stuff, I read it in the past. And then obviously I got way too busy in life and I cannot like have the brain cell to read it, you know. So I'm like, oh yeah, I dropped it at some point. But then like I wanted to get back to it, continue where I was left off before. But it doesn't work like that apparently. I completely forgot whatever happened in the story, so I had to like backtrack up to a point where I was like, okay, no, this is not getting anywhere. So I started back from the very beginning, and yeah, 600 chapters. I caught up. I caught up to it. So back to, yeah, I'm excited for next week. But I followed a bunch of webtoons, although I read it in my language though. So like it's hard. For some reason, reading webtoon in English is very hard for me. I don't know. It's something felt off. Something felt different for me. It's weird. It's a little weird. Yeah. Then and then and then and then and then and then. My god. Remember I said like probably a couple months ago, being August was a horrible month for me, and so like it was like slowly it goes down, and then like it kind of slowly like steadily go down by September, and then like it starts to pick back up again now. And I feel like it's gonna go down soon again because of the amount of projects that I'm doing. Not really the amount of projects that I'm doing, but like the amount of effort I put into it. I was like, oh, for a 4-minute video. Wow, 3 months ever. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, and I like, you know, I keep discovering more songs, and I'm like, man, I wanna cover this, I wanna cover that. I don't even have time to cover all of this song. I don't know how other people do it. I wish I could do it, you know, but this is not how it works. God damn it. Like, I'm still practicing my ukulele too, by the way. And like I picked up like coloring books. I picked up like origami. Soon to be, because I was lately I've been looking into chairs, like chair, because I need to replace my current what is it called, my computer chair, which is, this thing is already like 6 years old. Like all the leathers. Could that be making your own chair? No, I wish I know how to do it. Okay, like if I could, I would. Okay. You know what else what I was gonna do today? Not today, but like partially. I'm gonna like learn how to make EDM music, cause you know what? Commissioning people is so expensive. So I was like, oh, maybe I should just start making it my own. I'm gonna do it on stream. No, not gonna happen. But yeah, this chair is 6 years old, and all the leathers, I don't even know if you would call it leather, but you know the skin of it, it's like start peeling off. And then so the armrest, it's not too bad. It peels off, but like it's not as bad. But like the chair itself, like the cushion where I sit on, right? Like the whole leather is like chipped out, like it's gone. Like it's just like a, I don't know what you call it. It's like fabric. I don't know what would you call it. So like it's in a. Oh, the dog's not happy. Okay. Oh, the dog's still not happy. Oh. Dog's not happy. Yeah. And I was just announcing someone's in the house. So, where were we? Oh yeah, the chair, the bloody chair. So I was looking into getting a new chair. Yeah, someone please sponsor me. Secret Lab, please sponsor me. I'm looking to get Secret Lab chair, but they're like $700 expensive, not $800 expensive, because like I tried to Google, I tried to buy it. I'm not trying to buy it, but I tried to like look for information about like all these chairs, you know, and then it just, I don't know, like it's sketchy for me. They're like, oh, like this material is not good and stuff like that. And I feel like the only way to know that a chair is good or not is to go in store and actually sit on it. But at the same time, like, remember the thing that I said about like New Zealand being small? Like we don't have a lot of places that sell like gaming chair. If there are, it's not really branded, and even if it's branded, they're not gonna put it on display. Like you can't go for a test run for it. I just use a cheap plastic chair. It has I know you touch grass a lot, okay? You don't have to rub it on me. Like I spend my days on this chair, so I was like, oh man, I probably should like get a nice one because I'm gonna spend my life on top of this chair. Jesus Christ. That sounds really depressing. Oh my god. But yeah, so I was like, oh man, like there's like one that's like $80, and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm really like thinking like, oh, should I get it? Should I just like, you know, suck it up and get a cheap one, so like for now kind of thing, because this chair is not nice to sit on right now. It's definitely not nice. It's a chair, but it's not that nice. And then so I was like, I saw like some of the stools and stuff that's like maybe about what, $40-$50. It's actually not bad, but I wanted to pick back piano up. So I was like, oh, maybe I should get it. So like, you know, because the whole reason why I stopped playing piano so far was because I had to stand up to play the piano because the piano is a bit tall, and I can make it lower, but then like I've got nothing to sit on, and like my current chair is too big to fit in the space to play the piano. So I'm like, oh, I should get a stool. So I'm like, oh, maybe I should get that. And then, you know, I want to pick back up piano before I start like, you know, investing money on buying drum set, and then I'll have a stool as well. I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? How cool is that? You know what I could do? I could like pull apart the piano, put it on the shed, and then put the drum set over there, and like whenever I want to learn something or play something, I'll just swap it out or something. Oh my god. Wild. I should have an office chair as well, but I hate having wheels on the chair. What? Why? What? Why? Do you live like do you live like on a hill or something, and like the house is sideways? Just like wee. The chair just fell down. Oh my god. The armrests were a bother when playing guitar. It is kind of true though. I had to like sit by the tip of the chair. Is that a thing? I had to sit around there. I always do though. I hardly ever like lean back onto the chair. Maybe I should get a stool. Oh my god. The chair keeps moving. Are you sure your house is not like on flat ground? I mean flat like 90-degree ground, perpendicular. Oh my god. You should get a, I don't know. But like, don't you put your leg onto the floor or onto the wheel thing? On top of the wheel thing? Did you put your leg over there so like it stops you from moving? Maybe? What? I don't understand. Maybe it's the house that's the problem. But yeah, I want to get. I need to get chairs. They have, yeah, yeah, you have to, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's comfortability. See, if you spend your whole life on that chair, it better be good, you know. So back to the chair topic, to be honest, buying the chair topic, to be honest, makes the reason why, like, you know, Secret Lab, by they're not sponsored, please sponsor me. It's really expensive, but I'm pretty sure it's good quality. Please sponsor me. I'm pretty sure it's good quality because like I've seen like a lot of review, like Reddits and stuff, and they're like, oh, like it's really expensive, but it really like worth the money, you know, like it's like I have it for so long and it's still fine up until today, and I'm like, it makes me like, oh, you know what, maybe I should try and invest on a better chair. You know, it's not like I'm not gonna go anywhere. It's not like I'm gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna stay in here. I'm gonna stay and sit on my chair. So I'm like, oh, maybe I should get it. So, yeah. But there's a lot of things to consider. Like right now, I need to, you know, get my GPU sorted, you know, and then when I get my GPU sorted, I have to get like the power supply sorted as well, because a 4070 Ti is not gonna cut it with 400 power supply. So I'm gonna have to get a new power supply, which is probably gonna cost me about 1800 in total, and that's with discount. And I have no money. Oh, like, oh yeah, I want to get that drum set. Man, I really want that drum set. Maybe I should like sell my VR headset, you know. But then like, even if I sell my VR headset, I'm not gonna get it for much anymore at this time and age. Oh my god, spoken like an auntie, like an actual auntie. Jesus Christ. And what else do I want to get? I want to get, you know, people also tell me about like, not really people, but I just, you know, scroll YouTube and or like scroll Twitter or something like that, and the topic kind of appeared, and they're like, oh, you probably like, instead of like having a normal camera and stuff like that, you probably should get an iPhone, like the cheap one, like get an iPhone X. Is it iPhone 10? And like they have, that's the bare minimum, like, you know, you'll get better tracking and stuff like that, which I want to achieve. Like, you know, I want to like slowly make this streams better each time. I don't know, you know, I feel like it's just not maximized so far. So it's just a bunch of things that I want to do, I need to do, well, I want to do. It's not like I need to, but I want to. Do I have to? I don't. Do I need it? Not really. But do I want it? Yeah, I do. And that's like really like general, like my general phrase when I'm about to buy something, you know, like, do I need it? Like, you know, I will like walk onto the thing, you know, like, oh, that is so cute. Like, do I need it? Do I need it? No, I don't need it. Walk away. I want it, but I don't need it. But like, if I find things that I genuinely like need, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, I need that, then I'll go and buy it. I think better tracking is not necessary yet with the current model. Here's the thing, right? Like, if I do get like better tracking, then I'm gonna get like the model better rig. Cause to be honest, like, I don't think I'll settle for like a normal model, a normal looking model. I think Mietian's model is so cute. Like, I really like it gives me the vibe of like who I am, kind of thing. Even it's like counted as like chibi model, which is, I don't know, but eventually, maybe one day, maybe eventually I'll probably get a normal model, but like one day, that one day would be like when I decide to debut, probably. Highly likely. Just thoughts, you know. I don't know. It's like it's not as long as others, but for me it's been, oh wow, it's been 10 months, you know? I've been doing this 10 months and a half. I've been doing this, which is, wait, did I literally read like 10, 15? No, that's 10, 11. It's been like almost 10 months and a half, and I thought like, you know, oh wow, I didn't thought I would be able to just keep going, you know? Like, I thought like I'm gonna give up, like how I said maybe like 2 years ago, how I said like, oh, I'm gonna cover something and I'm gonna upload every month. Looks away. Looks away. If you see like my journey, when I cover songs and stuff, it really starts from me, you know, oh look, I'm gonna make like simple video, it's gonna finish in 2 days, all I need to do is just sort the music out, to like, yo, this is like a full-blown animation right now. it goes up to that point, you know, and I'm like, I don't know, I think the reason why I start doing it was because like when I try to start being more active kind of thing, which like, you know, with the simple Shimoji animation kind of thing, with the video type of thing. Yeah, it was the Vampire and Copyright page. That music, I was like, oh yeah, you know. And then I honestly didn't expect a lot, but then when I uploaded Change cover, I was like, I make the video, you know, and because it was like only 2 minutes long song, so I'm like, you know what, I can animate 2 minute long song, it's gonna be fine, like, you know, the chorus I just need to copy paste, it's fine, you know. So speaking from that aspect, you know, and then obviously when I uploaded it, it's not as, you know, like it's not as big as other people, but like it still like blows up, and I'm like, oh wow, you know, I've never had this experience before, and it felt good, you know. And so I was like, oh, I should do more of this. And then I'm like, oh yeah, look where I am right now. Cover takes like 3 months to push out. Shouldn't be. It's just, I'm just putting too much of a high standard on myself, which like I think I should not. Like, I like seeing what I'm cooking, but at the same time it's like, it's taking too long. There's so much, you know, there's so much things I want to cover. I learned this K-pop song with Japanese lyrics. I think it's called Russian Roulette, you know. It was such a cute song, and I'm like, oh, I want to cover this. And I'm like, oh, I want to make the instrumental myself. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should like learn how to make an EDM music. It just shouldn't be that hard, right? Looks away. Looks away. Hi, Julian. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? You have no idea how much I relate to this. Aww. 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 Tell us your story. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you, Julian? Story time. Okay, I went to Wellington last Tuesday. I almost died, but also I went to the zoo. And all the animals stays indoor. They stays in their, you know, their cozy house because it's too cold. It's way too windy. And so what happened? Nothing really happens. I just see lots of grass, lots of rocks, and water. you know, it's an exhibition. It's a house exhibition. The animal's habitat. You said you saw nothing really. Yeah. So I saw half a face of an otter. Because they went into their tiny house, and so one of them has their like head outside. So I saw half of an otter. So apparently there is lion, honey bear, and snow leopard, and tiger, like a Sumatran tiger. I did not see any of them. I did not see a trace of them. I did not see anything at all. So I'm like, oh yeah. Where are they? They're really big. I should not be able to spot them, right? I was like really looking. I was trying so hard to look for it, but I can't find them at all. So I'm like, okay. Next. What else did I see? I see giraffe. I see one of them. I spot them. I mean, they're big, so like there's no way I did not spot them, right? And then I go and check them out, and there's one of them. They're eating, and then I said hi, and then I think they got offended, so they turned back and walked back into their mini house, their house, not mini house, but they went back into their house. Speaking of giraffe, when I see one, I'm like, freak Zucosis. I just like all this like, you know, let's game it out, Zucosis, like all this giraffe thing that they did to this giraffe, like the giraffe thing, you know. Oof. It reminds me of that when I see one. What else did I see? I see lots of mini creatures. I did not see the kiwi, unfortunately, because I think they got moved somewhere. I don't know. But I've seen kiwi enough. I've seen lots of kiwi over here. The fruit, the people, and the animal. I see... What did I see? Oh, I see lots of mini creatures like lizards, like frogs, lizards. What do you call it? Chameleon, you know? You saw chibi? No, I did not saw chibi. There's no chibi in there. The chameleons, like when I get to there and I'm like, oh, you know, like all these little animals, usually like we go and try and spot them, right? But these chameleons backs to the fur, they're like, I think they just decide that they are lazy to live anymore. I feel like they don't have the will to live anymore, so they literally stick themselves, the gecko, yeah, they stick themselves by the glass. They just show me their ass. No, they stick themselves on the glass. They're not blending in with the nature. They're just like, hey guys, look at me. I'm right here, like right here. Jesus Christ. I hate the snake section. Unfortunately, we don't have snakes over here. But I found a creature that is like a gecko, but also a snake. Like it's a gecko, like it's reptile. I mean, snake is also reptile. It's like a lizard gecko, but it doesn't have legs, and it's long like a snake, which is quite terrifying. I don't know what you call it. I do not remember. Yeah. And guess what? I saw spiders. I saw like big ass spider, like huge, like humongous, and it was literally right in the center, you know, with the fuzzy body, fuzzy leg, you know, like huge. They're big. Okay, I have photo. Wait, where's my phone? I have photo. See, if I have to, where's my phone? Oh, here. If I have to see it, you guys have to see it. I was like, oh my god, I have to show this to you guys. Spiders and snake freaks me out. Like, okay, you're not to be Australian. You cannot. live in Australia. Oh my god, you would be terrified looking at this. It's very scary. No, legit. This is legit. It's terrifying. Wait, let me. Scary, guys, very scary. Okay. Maybe. Oh, and I saw lots of meerkats too. I think those are really cool. Tarantulas. Tarantulas. Oh, and I also watch a movie. Wait. Before I start like jumping topics, go away. God. Okay. Maybe this will work. Okay, where is my browser? That work? Would that work? Would that work? Okay. Oh, it's so big. It's terrifyingly big. Yeah, so ta-da! Yeah, guys. That's why I moved away from Australia. You wish. Look, half an otter. Here you go. Half an otter. There. That's how much of an otter that I see that day. It was adorable though. I saw like the hand was like, kind of like, was it, when you wake up a little bit and you just like mush your face kind of thing with your hand. So like I saw it doing that, obviously. But that's how much of an otter that I see that day. And so the exhibit, like, you kind of walk there on that side. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but you kind of want to walk from that side, and there's like this huge gate. I have to like tippy-toe and like bring my phone up, to like take a photo, because I guess there's a reason. I feel like in zoos, just to make it more comfortable for the animals as well, they have places that they can hide, or like places that like nobody can see them, which is not a bad thing. Although when I come here, I felt really bad for all the animals, like it's a tiny place. It's a tiny place. At least they get fed over there, at least they don't have to work for it, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying. But yeah, it was such a cute otter. I really loved it. Here's another thing. I was like, oh, when I see this, I was like, oh look, that's from Call of the Sea. There's like a bunch of this. River otter. Hi, PD Hobbit. Hello. I saw kangaroos. I didn't take photo of the kangaroos because I'm like, bro, I've seen this like way too many times. Like, I've seen all the wallabies and kangaroos in the world, so I don't really go and see it. Like, I was on time limit as well. Hello, how are we? Nom, nom, nom. Yeah, I've seen, so in the past I've went to several wildlife reserve kind of thing, and hi guys. But wallabies, they're like tinier kangaroos, and it was so funny because like I went there with a friend, and obviously like the wallaby. There was 4 of them, and you can feed them. It's like, you know, like the farm animal type of thing. You can like feed them. And so there was one time, so there's four wallabies, and then one of them went off somewhere, ran off somewhere. So me and my friend saw it, like, oh look, like I don't think the wallaby should be over there. So we obviously reported to the people over there, to the keeper, you know, and like, I think, you know, there is a wallaby that ran off, you know, and the keeper literally just said like, must be that person, must be that number 2 again, you know, and I'm like, what? And like, yeah, they're sort of an escape artists, you know, they just like ran off wherever they want, to be honest, and I'm like, okay. That's my experience with wallabies and kangaroos. I've seen, so back in the days when I was living in Australia for 2 years, I went to this place. It's for a holiday, and then, like, to be honest, it's like a village kind of thing, and you rent the place, like you rent the house and stuff, and you can see like kangaroos over there. Like you can see like a bunch of kangaroos that walks around in the morning. I remember I was a little depressed or anything like this. So I woke up 6 a.m. in the morning. I sat by the porch and cried, and a kangaroo came up to me, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh, do not, please do not, like, don't, like, please love me. And it was like, it slowly like went up to me, and I'm like, I'm not crying. North Australia? No, it was where is Sydney? Bottom right? What would you call that? It was advised though to bring like some carrots or cauliflower, you know, so like you can feed them, like you're allowed to feed them. They're very friendly. The one over there has been domesticated. Sorta. Northeast? Is New South Wales in northeast, not in southeast? Sorry, Australians. Iku versus kangaroo. Iku doesn't win. Iku died. Fortunately, they literally came up to me. I was crying, and I'm like, okay, I'm not crying anymore. And it just walked away, and I'm like, oh, I see how it is. It was kind of cute, but that's me and kangaroo. So I did not go to the thing anymore. But you know, when I see this, I'm like, yo, there's like a bunch of this, but I only took one of the photo. I think there's like 4 of this. I'm like, yo, look, that's Call of the Sea. Is there a puzzle to this? Do I have to solve it? Are we gonna die? Are we gonna turn into a mermaid? I don't know. What is this one? Oh yeah, that's the that's the enclosure, right? Quite literally. So there's this thing. Mexican red knee tarantula. Look in the burrow. Look in the burrow. Where? Right there. Bro, it's huge. It's like, oh my goodness. I walked around the corner and I saw this. I'm like, bruh, nah. Hell no. Big, bro. Look. That's the sticker. That's how big it is. Look at how fuzzy the legs are. Ah! Spider, no! No! Hell no! Look how big it is. And it was like, you know, it was vibrating. It was vibrating. It was moving. It was sort of moving around. And then I think this one was the one. I'm like, bruh. They eat the bed bugs. Well, they can eat the, like, okay. Daddy long legs are alright. I don't mind daddy long legs. You can't even see this one from this side. This one is that one, and it was that big. It was really big and fuzzy. No, that just traumatized me. What is this one? This is the meerkats. Even though I can't see a lot of them. And look at them just turning all their butts towards me. That's the capybara. They look depressed. I'm so sorry. And that's the giraffe. The one giraffe that ate in front of me and decided to leave. It just like walks around. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I'm sorry. But it's giraffe. And it just reminds me of psychosis. Capybara. Capybara. Yeah, giraffe. But that's the experience. The spiders, okay, like daddy long legs are fine. It stays in one corner and it eats like all these other spiders and bugs, which is fine. Whitetails, they're not fine. Big like that, they're not fine. Huntsman, no, hell no, nah, not a chance. I remember like not catching, but I remember seeing like a huntsman in front of my apartment, and I just immediately shut the door and like put like towels around my door just in case it can slip through. I do not want that in my room. Daddy long legs are not the same as other spiders. They don't have fangs. In the family called harvestmen. Ah, but isn't daddy long legs are what you call it? Aren't they toxic to other, not toxic? Poisonous? Poisonous? You call it poisonous towards other spiders? What? I thought they kill other spiders. I thought they eat other spiders. I know they're like good, so like sometimes if they arrive to our bathroom, I let them be because the bathroom is the source of a lot of bugs. It's humid, right? Bugs really loves going there. Yeah, I left them there, but like okay, one or two, you know, or one on each corner, they're fine. If you guys have seen like that video where like a lot of daddy long legs on a tree, you know, the fuzzy one, like, you know, it's very fuzzy and like you just run through your hand on there, and then you know like the daddy long legs just disperse into galactic, you know, those are scary. Hell no. Hell no. Me no. No como estas. No venom. They can depending on the size. Okay, so you gotta feed them so they grow. Or is it a genetic thing? Would it be? I don't know a bunch of spider. I don't really like spiders. I don't like bugs in general. Like roaches? Oh my goodness. I have like trauma. I have trauma stepping on them. I have trauma getting hunted by them. Oh my god. Eat either spiders. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I see what you mean. See, if the daddy long legs are tiny, like obviously they cannot eat like those big tarantulas. It's okay, we can't all be the cool kid. Excuse you. Excuse you. We're the cool kids in class. Hasu can play guitar. He's the cool kid. Julian is the CEO here. He's the cool kid. What about me? I'm the ugly piece of shit in the corner. The ugly piece of shit in the corner. Oh my god. Yo, Hasu, are you like that cool kid in the class? So you play guitar, so are you that cool kid in the class that sat on a table and play guitar and everyone surrounds you and like hangs out with you? Are you that cool kid, you know, in the class? I swear to god, like that's like the coolest kid in class. Like they brought guitar to school and they sat on the table, play guitar, and then everyone surrounds them. Like what other types of cool kids in classes? I actually don't know. ones that always lends out their notebook. Right, I don't like bringing my guitar. Oh my god, Hasu, you should have. You wasted your high school. What? You could be the cool kid. Wait, isn't Julian like the band kid? You are the cool kid too, aren't you? Wait, yeah, the band kids are always cool. The goths were the cool kids, kinda. But like they're in their own genre, you know, like the emo boy. Wait, I'm the cool kid. I play a bunch of instruments when I was at school. I'm the cool Iku says if you play instruments, you're the cool kid. Jocks and cheerleaders too. We don't really have cheerleaders back in Indonesia. Like actually, we don't actually have. Oh, you know what? In Indonesia, the really cool kids, basketball. Okay, like I don't know about like you guys, but like the basketball kids, oof, you know, they can skip classes, ooh, and they still get like passing mark. Ooh, so cool. Everyone flaunts like, oh, excuse me, like I have practice, gotta go. The cool kid. I was like a basketball kid for like maybe 2 months, 3 months, and then I quit the club. I'm too short for it. Oh my god. I was very different from band kids. I was in band, but I never fitted with them. Oh, but isn't like wait a band club? But didn't you say something about like band, but like an orchestra, like a bunch of people band, not like you know like band Garter of band. Kind of jocks. Band kids are cool and silly, but sometimes they were a bit too cringy for me. Excuse you, band kids are cool and emo. Okay, they're so cringe, but they're cool. They're so, oh my god, they're cringe, they're cool, okay? Short, yes, yeah, well, I am kinda short, and I mean, everyone else is also kinda short as well. So like it's comparable. That's the whole reason why I get to join the basketball. But I was like borderline, kinda. Maybe no. Everyone was 160, 165 something. I was definitely short. But yeah, I did for like a good like wee while, like 3 months ish, kind of thing. And then the most remarkable thing from my teacher. You wouldn't call teacher, trainer over there back then. I remember I was being so tired and I wanted to sit down, and they're like, do not sit down, and I'm like, why? I'm tired. And they're like, you know, once you like practice and then you start sitting down, like you're gonna like be lazy and cannot get up anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. And like up to this day, whenever so I go to gym and stuff like that, and whenever I like, you know, my rep was like I ran for like good like half hour, 20 minute, half hour I ran, and then after that I start doing like, you know, the targeted muscle and stuff like that. And then I never really sat down because like I'm like, oh yeah, I will get lazy if the moment I sat down, I will get lazy because I'm too tired, and then body's just like, oh, relax time, yo. Concert band. Yeah, there you go, concert band. Yeah. Boo, they're pretty cringe, and I can take cringe, and sometimes I'm cringy, but what? No, being cringe is like cool. You don't think being cringe is cool? Oh my god. You're like the Gen Z, aren't you? Gen Z. PE teacher. Yeah, there you go, PE teacher. Would you call PE teacher a trainer? I know. Cause so in Indonesia, right? So if you want to say teacher, it's guru. But then like if you want to say PE teacher, usually you would call them like Pilates, which is it's not Pilates, but it's a trainer, yeah, you know what, yeah. I mean, I love being the VTuber community, and that can be cringe, but it makes me happy. So I don't like to be mean. The band kids are cringe, but they're happy. Hey, band kids are cringe and cool. Band kids are cool, okay? See, like, I used to be in a lot of club. I do lots of like studies as well, like obviously I do Japanese studies, which it wasn't really fruitful. It's kind of fruitful, but at the same time, like, I can only do a little bit. I had to do like physics and chemistry studies as well on the side. I do lots of musics. I do traditional music and the marching band. I do choirs as well. I do a bunch of stuff. I'm more the club kid than like actual study kid when I was at school. Yeah. And I suck up the teacher a lot. I'm like the teacher's pet. I'm the most horrible person in the world. I'm like, teacher, I think like you forgot, like, To be honest, I didn't snitch until somebody messed with me, kind of thing. So like when like somebody tried to mess with me, then I make the whole class suffer, kinda. I'm like, I think there is a homework that we need to submit today. So yeah, it makes people to stop messing with me. Cause fuck them. So sorry. Julian. Gen Alpha, you got up to a point that the cringeness level goes up. Hi Crystal, how are you? Hi, how are you? Free personal trainer. Yo, that's kind of cool. Yeah, kinda. But like usually like they're old and crusty, I'm so sorry. They're old grandpa kind of trainer. Which is like, they're not bad, like they're actually like really good because they have lots of experience. Traditional music is like, so we have this thing in Indonesia called angklung. So ANGKLUNG, angklung, right? And it's instrument that you have to play with a bunch of others, or you can play it by yourself. But it's more fun to play it with others, so each person hold like a note or two. So, like you need to do maybe about 10-20 people to play, which is pretty fun. Like you have a whole choir of that instrument. Yeah. Did you have a safe flight? Yeah, I did. I'm back. I went in the morning and back home at nighttime. It was last Tuesday that I went. I was kind of like, imagine one basketball kid being with a bunch of band kids. So, I see. Julian, are you the basketball kid? Are you the cool kid? Are you the cool kid, square cool kid? Like, double cool kid? Oh. So, like, you're saying, like, what, like the basketball players with the nerds? Is that what it is? I'm so into that. I'm so sorry I'm bullying people. Yeah. It was the band kid. No, I was the marching band kid. As the teacher's pet, I'm literally the worst student. I'm literally the worst person in the class. I don't know if I tell you guys, but because like I was a teacher's pet. Well, really, like, my homeroom teacher, so we submit like notes and stuff to be graded, because like they just want to make sure that everyone make their notes and stuff like that. And with my teacher, they're like, oh, you like, because I forgot my notes in quotation. I actually didn't forgot. Like, I don't take notes. Sometimes I'm like, I'm a slow writer, and I have a very bad eyesight, so it's really hard for me to take notes, right? So sometimes I didn't take notes, and my notes is full of holes. Like, it's very, like, some of it is very empty and stuff. And so I told my teacher, like, sorry, I forgot my notes, and then like, you're fine, I know you always take notes. And I'm like, I didn't really, but thank you. I'm a good person. Angklung made of bamboo. Yes, angklung is made of bamboo. Yeah. But so I was that cool kid. My music teacher, I was way overqualified. They told me not to do my homework. They told me, like, I'm not allowed to do my homework, actually, because otherwise I would be sharing my homework to others, and they're not gonna learn that way. So I'm not allowed to do homework. I can take the test, but I'm not allowed to do homework. Even like exam and stuff like that, they just pass me. Like, it's easy, like, like I'm way too overqualified for it. Like, you have appointment? Go. You cannot be here. And I'm like, oh, damn. Like, yeah, I've already given you full mark. Doesn't really matter you do it or not. Like, I know you're gonna get a full mark. I'm like, okay. Damn, it was like the one class that I really enjoy, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. You never watch High School Musical? No, Julian. But I think I know who you're talking about. I know, so I did watch like High School Musical when I was like, maybe, I don't know, like 10-year-old, 11, I don't know. It was on the TV, but I was too young to understand anything. I was really too young to understand anything, like the story, the language, everything about it. Why is everyone singing? I don't know. A lot of people from different groups knew of me. I was friends and I with sports kid, smart kid. Ooh, yo guys, Julian is not only the CEO, he's also like the very cool kid. He's on another level. Damn, my god, cool kid. He just wants to be there to make friends. Nah, I don't wanna. So I went through phase. I'm a very like humble, bubbly person when I was in primary school. I'm friends with literally everyone. Although I was kind of the bully, but like it's a fun bullying, like it's a joke, like a joke bully, like ha ha ha, hit you, like ha ha ha, not in a maniac way, like it's in a good way, like it's not really a bully, it's just banter kind of thing with a little bit of, yeah, it's just like a banter. No, it's like a banter, it's like a mini banter, right? It's like a mini banter between kids, and like I'm a girl, okay, like oh my god, I'm a girl. Okay, I don't have the power, I'm probably like hit the boys and then they probably like don't feel anything, okay? So I'm just saying, no, I'm not bullying any kids. No, obviously when I get to middle school, I was the kind of like in the popular group kind of thing. I was like kind of like the popular kid, but then like there is a fallout between my group and I was the minority, and so everyone hates me, like the whole school hates me. So I wanted to burn the world, and so in high school I start like being more nerdy. I start nerding out everything, and I become the teacher's pet during my high school years. Oopsie. Oh my god. What was school lunch like in Indonesia? Yo, it's like extravagant, like it's very cool. Like my school particularly, like we have 4 canteens with like 4 cafeterias, and like all the foods are like really dope, but you have to pay for it, so you don't get free lunches in Indonesia. But it's like different schools. So my other school, when I was back in primary, we get like free school lunches, but also like it's one thing, you know, it's Asian food. It's like dumplings, like I don't know, like I don't know, parsnip cake or something like that, like a little bit of noodles, you know. It's not like a whole meal with carbs, veggie protein and stuff like that. It's just like, oh, it's like a snack type of thing. Pretty much. It's nothing, and like not like here that's super cool and thoughtful. It just needs to taste good. Yum 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 yum. Crystal, no, it's just a banter, okay? Please, I'm not a bully. Like, you bully, like, you know, like, oh, you're such a bully, like that kind of bully. Like, everyone laugh. Like, I'm not laughing at them, we're laughing together. We're just like, yo, I'll chase you, and then they're like, ha, getting chased, like, ha. You know, it's fun, like banter, children plaything kind of bullying. Like, it's fun bully, you know. No. No, I'm not bullying. Like, I'm not like, you know, go up to a corner and destroy them, you know, or like bring them to the toilet and punch them or something. I don't do that kind of stuff. Like, I just, you know, I do it in the open. Like, we're literally playing. We're just playing. It's like a banter bullying kind of thing. It's a fun bully. Oh my god. You guys are not living life if you guys don't experience fun bullying. Jesus Christ. There's an old friend I see sometimes that works at a movie theater, and he wasn't as cool with much people because people thought he was not cool, but he always gets excited to see. Oh my god, that's cute. He tells me thanks for being nice because I was the only one who would listen to him. Oh, you're so wholesome, Julian. Oh. She was never the teacher's pet. Hey. Hey. Okay, I had my moments, okay? That was like my villain arc when I become the teacher's pet. Because everybody hates me, so like the only, you know, I could not fight all of these people. Like, you know, okay, I experienced the actual bully, like getting bullied throughout high school because I was an asshole on middle school. Which is kind of like, you know, I kind of deserve it, to be honest. But like, you know, they were like throwing stuff at me or like hit me on my back or something, and I'm like, excuse you, that was not funny. And so like I'm powerless, okay? And like the only power I have is like getting on the good side of the teacher and make their school life more miserable on the administration side, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know, if you can't fight with your own power, use other people. Jesus Christ. You were spared from your bully. No, it's legit. It was a friendly banter. Yeah, you know, I didn't do it in like privately. I do it like in public, and legit, like we were laughing together. I was not laughing at them, you know, like they're getting I chased them, they're getting chased and they're laughing, they're like smiling, big smile, laugh, ha ha ha, life is good, funny, ha ha. Oh, I couldn't afford school lunches growing up, but we had stuff like pizza and hot dogs, like stuff like that. Aw. We have like, okay, the cafeteria sells like fried rice, the nasi padang, you know, ooh, damn bloody good. Like flat rice noodle, fried rice noodle. They sell like roti canai and stuff. They sell like bubble tea, not bubble tea, but like, you know, ice like shake frappuccinos and stuff like that. Like, it's really fancy, and it was cheap, dirt cheap as well. Yeah. But over here, like right now in New Zealand, we do free school lunches for school kids, you know. So it actually, it's kind of sad, you know, to hear like, oh, I could not afford like school lunches, but like school lunches over here is free. Like each student gets one minimum, and if the other student doesn't like it, they get to eat more. And it's nice to see school kids happy. Cute. I was just cool with people if they didn't bother me. Yeah, see? I was an asshole. I really deserve it. No, I legit, I will take it on, like, you know, on my face. Like, I do deserve it. I was an asshole when I was in middle school, so I deserve the bullying. I deserve getting bullied. I deserve it. I never had that problem. Wait, what? Public the humiliation. Okay, in Indonesia, the teacher back then also have more power, so they do humiliate students as well back then. It's actually, now that I look back, you know, it's actually kind of scary. Like, you know, teacher had that kind of power, and like you can't really say much. But there was back then in primary school, which is not a bad, I wouldn't say it was not a bad thing, but like up to a point, like there needs to be like disciplinary action towards school kids, toward kids that's like unbelievably lazy or unbelievably like doesn't want to follow school and stuff like that, you know. I mean, I think school is pretty important. I never had that problem because I was known by many people, so people wouldn't mess with me. Jesus Christ. Okay, Julian, I know you're the cool kid, you don't have to rub it on my face. If they mess with you, then you play your cards right. Exactly, see? Yeah, that's because, like, honestly, I feel that, you know, obviously I was really lucky because the teachers at school do back me up, and they know like I'm a good student, so you know, I don't give them headaches, you know, I just do whatever they ask me to do, you know, all that stuff, and dandy and stuff like that, you know, all those kind of stuff. Yeah, but yeah, if you can't fight with your own power, get someone that is more powerful than you and ask them for help. Tell them like, I'm getting bullied. I swear to God, it was like big drama back then. Jesus, it was so funny. School lunches excuse you, school lunches at my school back then was so amazing. Like, I wish I could go back there and like buy food because it's like really dirt cheap. It's like $1 or $2. New Zealand, I got to go once. Yeah, got to go Christchurch Church before an earthquake. Oh, yeah. The church is gone, I think. It's terrible. I heard about Christchurch. The earthquake, apparently it splits the ground open, and like when it happens, it was like, it was so big up to a point that's like the ground is like a wave, you know. Apparently it's very scary, and it killed some people. But like, I think what I heard was it was the engineer. I think one of the engineer of a building didn't do a proper job to it, so the whole building fell off, and that's like all the people that died from that building. Yeah. Is Ego jealous of Julian in high school? Yeah, well, not really. Well, I'm the quiet type when I was in high school. I indulge with a lot of anime and fan fictions. I do my homeworks at school, and if I have spare time, I will indulge myself in, sadly, fan fiction. Well, not sadly. To be honest, like, I learned a lot of English when I was reading fan fiction back then. It was bloody great, actually. Yeah. If you get bullied, just say you're friends with Julian. They'll back off. Damn. Yeah, the CEO. Sheesh. No, I feel like, honestly, I feel like Julian wouldn't get up to the 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 the, the extremely bullied kids. Would you? I don't know. This is middle school. I did online school in high school because of COVID. No, he is the Gen Z. It's Gen Z. Woo! Fan fictions? Yeah, fan fictions in quotation. I may not be 18 at that time, but I do read M-rated stuff. I was there when lemon was a thing. Lemon, lime, oranges. Hey, there's only one way to learn English. Okay, but for real though, my English improved by a lot. Like, if you say it's like there is like level 1 to level 500 of a level, English level, I was from like maybe level 3, where up to a point I can only say yes, no, and thank you, and I have to speak with subtitles. You know, we don't speak English in Indonesia. See, like I speak a lot of Hokkien and a lot of Indonesia back then, but like when I like start reading fan fictions, my English goes up to like maybe level 80 or something, straight up. It was like a good month of just reading fan fictions. Well, yeah, kind of. But if people like sports being, people like sports, people bullied people. I didn't say anything. I just wouldn't participate in it. Or would participate in it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, you wouldn't participate. See. This is the thing. This is what I'm saying. I don't think Julian would like hang out with the overly bullied kids. You know, like he just, you know, he stays on his straight path. He would participate in it, guys. He would participate in it. I'm not a Gen Z. Wait, am I a Gen Z? I don't know. Am I? How do you know I'm a Gen Z? I don't think I am a Gen Z. Actually, don't know. I'm like in a awkward Gen Z position. B. I'm the Gen Alpha with the skibidi toilet freaking joke. I don't look okay. Up until today, I do not know what the fuck is skibidi toilet. It's a freaking poo-poo joke or something. I don't know, bro. It's freaking weird. Oh my god. But fanfictions are back in the day, fanfictions are not bad because like it doesn't use a lot of internet as well. It's just a bunch of words and stuff. So yeah, and I befriended the author, some of the author, and you know we were exchanging texts via email back then, back in my day. It is the bad girl in school. Hey, no. I'm a good child. I'm a good kid, okay? Jesus Christ. Stop it, you guys. The only people that were like bullied at my school were the annoying kids. Oh, they freaking deserve it. Hell yeah, they freaking deserve it. Hell yeah. The annoying kids, like the actual, like, you know, like the one that deserves it, right? I feel like bullying is justifiable if they freaking deserve it. See, like I accepted my fate. I got bullied. Obviously, it's not fun, but I know for a fact back in the day, you know, the moment I got bullied and stuff like that. Obviously, I fight back, but I'm just saying, like I freaking deserve it. I know I freaking deserve it. I made like people's life hell, like It was horrible. Yeah. My dark past, my villain arc, my pre-villain arc, you know. It happens, it happens. And you learn from it. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, what is Skibidi? You're younger than my brother who's on the Gen Z, so I think you're... What? How do you know how young or how old I am? I don't know. I don't even know me, man. That's how old I am. I stopped counting at this point, not really, but and take it back in my days. Hey, you know what? One of my friends literally said like Iku with her older sister energy, and I'm like, excuse you, I don't have like, I'm not an older sister energy, but they're like Iku with the honest energy. I don't think I have that honest energy. Although, you know, when I commission people to do art and stuff like that, a bunch of it like I commission like local, like Indonesians, and so like we would converse in Indonesia, right? And I just find it adorable. I find it so cute, like when they call like their customer like kakak, you know, like kakak means like hey sis kind of thing. Like I just find it so cute. They're like kaiko. I'm like, what? Yeah. What is it? What do you need? Do you want more money? Come here. Oh man, I find it they're so cute when they just like kaiko. I'm like, yeah. What is it? What do you need? What do you want? Come here. Iku definitely has honest energy. Hey, yeah, I do, kinda. I learned how to be honest. It's a good thing. Yeah, because younger cousin vibes. I have the goblin vibes. Sometimes gotta be honest because I don't want to be rude. Okay, yeah, I am overly blunt sometimes. Well, not like, okay, I'm blunt, but I know how to hold back. So like there are sometimes like, you know, you kind of have to tell people the truth, but at the same time you don't have to do it in the most rude way. You can like try to deliver it in a better way, you know, like, hey, I'm not saying that like you're like this, but you know. So you are saying that I'm like this. Okay, cool. Good to know. As in middle school in the 90s and high school in the early 2000, times was different. We gabbled. Okay, we've got a Gen X in here. I did not understand his language at all. Excuse you, what did you say, mate? In middle school with Pokemon cards. That was fun times, to be honest. Like changing, like exchanging Pokemon cards. You used to play like, we call it, I don't know, like, you know, you just, I have a Pokemon card on my hand, you have your Pokemon card on your hand, and then we just like do a high five, and then like the Pokemon cards would fall off on the ground, and the one that like if it's like upside down, if it's like, you know, if it's upside down and the logo is at the top, then like you lose, you know. That's our what is it, rock paper scissors kind of game. It was fun times back in my days. Hey, stop it. Pokemon cards got banned? What do you mean Pokemon cards got banned? Beat around the bush a lot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like as long as, you know, the like your words are conveyed in the nicest way possible. I mean, like, it's a general rule of thumb. Always be nice to everyone unless they deserve it. But like, remember, who are you to judge, okay? And like, also remember, just make sure you see it from their perspective, you know? Like,
Be the demon you are.
did you say blonde? Not blunt. Hey, blunt. Oh my god, today, so I went to a restaurant today, and this girl was like, this server was like, it's Rao. I'm like, Rao? Yeah, it's Rao. I'm like, Rao? What's that? Yeah, the beef is Rao. I'm like, what is Rao? Oh, bro. It's like, yeah, not cook. She said Rao. She said Rao. And I'm like, what is Rao? She's like, not cooked. And I'm like, oh, raw. I'm so sorry. It's kind of cute though. She's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. Rao. Is Rao? Yeah, it's so raw. I can hear it still roaring. Even raw is like raw, you know, like roaring. Roaring. Actually, I'm jealous of you because I sometimes need to be blunt with people but can't. Hey. You can't, like, you don't have to be like, okay, for me, the moment I, you know, be blunt, I always say like, look, I'm trying to say it in the nicest way possible, but I think I'm up to a point where I have to be blunt. That's exactly what I'm gonna say to them. And then say, if they stop you, then like, you stop yourself. Maybe they don't want to hear it from you. But if you think they really need to hear it, you just gotta say that. And I'm like, look, okay, you're an asshole. Stop it. You gotta, you know, prepare them. You gotta be like, hey, look, okay, this is getting ridiculous. I've been through a lot of, like, you know, people. Obviously, I'm everyone's therapist, and a lot of, like, my friends goes through the same topic again and again, like over and over, and I'm like, look, this is getting ridiculous. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay, like, I'm just gonna be blunt with you, but like, you need to stop it. If you don't want to be happy, then, like, you know, I'm so sorry to say this, like, if you don't want to be happy, you cannot be happy. Living in Middle Earth. I don't know. I'm a good listener, maybe, kinda.
No, it's not tsundere. Brother.
You can't because you feel guilty. You shouldn't feel guilty. Well, look, okay, if you feel guilty, maybe it's not meant to be for you. Maybe you just shouldn't care. Just close your eyes. Don't think too much about it. Some of my friends are very blunt and can be an asshole. Okay, being blunt also is actually not a good trait. Like, you like, there are times and place to say something, and you can't just say like whatever you want, like, on the spot. Like, being blunt is a good thing, but also, like, if I have to say the percentage of, like, being blunt, being good or not, it's like 70% bad and 30% good. Like, you can convey whatever you need to say, but at the same time, like, there's always time and place for something that you need to, you know, tell the person. If they're not in a good mood, like, don't freaking say it in their face, like, you know, like, find the right time to say it nicely to them. You know, you can't just, like, they're in like, the whole world is crumbling for them, and like, hey, your boyfriend cheats on you. You know, like, don't do that. Like, don't make someone's time, like, don't make someone have even a harder time as it is, because they already have a bad time. You know, don't be an asshole like that. Like, yeah. No Hobbit. Oh my god, so remember I went to Wellington and I wanted to go to the Hobbit place. Bro, it's like 150 for entry, you know, like, I can't just go there for free, like, what the fuck. Hello, like, I live here, where's my New Zealand Kiwi privileges? I have to pay, you're telling me I have to pay to get there? Oh my goodness. so expensive. It's a whole tour though, like, but it's still very expensive. I think it's a little too much.
It's expenny. Expenny.
So I just like to hold back and say okay when a person is blunt. Oh, Julian, I feel like you've been hurt by blunt people sometimes. I felt bad. You're right there, mate. I'm sure you're right. I know you're a very strong person, and I know you. I feel like a little bit of you care, but like I feel like you're a person that like tries to care, but at the same time like you try your best not to care as much. Like, you know, it hurts and stuff, and you're like, oh, you know what, yeah, whatever. I try not to think too much about it type of person. Disneyland? How much is Disneyland? Wait, seriously, like the Hobbit town was like 150, and I think you can get it for like $300 or $400 for like a full day tour kind of thing. I don't know, something down that line, and hence why I did not go. I was gonna go, but I'm like, that's a bit too expensive for me. Maybe if I go with a friend, maybe I'll pay that much, but like here, like, I'm not going with a friend. I'm not gonna share like, hey, look, what is that? That looks silly, ha 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 ha. So, you know. Lord of the Rings world, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. Well, I watched the first 10 minutes of Lord of the Rings like 4 times, and I fell asleep, and I do not remember the plot at all. Is it like the Lord of the Rings? It's like the rings lords. Does the ring has lords? Kind of type of thing. I don't know. Ego, if you made me. Oh my god, Chris, are you going to PAX Melbourne? You should. Isn't it like soon? I don't know, I got the email. I got the email. I wanted to go. The escape room place that I went last time. I think they was it, they have like episode ep 3, like they have the third already came out. I've played the first one, and then the second one was there, but we did not have enough time. It was like $80 per person. So it was bloody expensive. But it was such a good like thing, and I wanted to go again, but I haven't have the time to go. Well, I do have the time, but I don't have money. It's expensive. Boo. You can don't see, Julian. This is exactly why I'm a good therapist. I'm my friend's therapist. I read people too well. Maybe.
Yeah.
The Hobbit Town is kind of cool though. I saw the pictures. I've only watched the first movie. Oh my god. Speaking of movie, I watched Cinderella today. I did not know Cinderella has the second and the third part of it. I've only known that Cinderella is only the like the first one. Yeah. I hear PAX can be fun sometimes. I think I would. That was a jump scare. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So sorry. I went to Smash on 2017, I think. 2016. Is it called Smash? I think it is. But that was like in Sydney. I've never actually went to PAX. Just bruh. 11 to 13. Yeah. What are you doing? Wait, I think around this time they're done. Disneyland prices are $109. Is it $159 US dollars? Or is it Australian dollars? Or is that New Zealand dollars? See, like there's a price difference like that. Wait. I didn't know there was a second part. Yeah, there was a second part. There was there is Cinderella 2 and Cinderella 3. I watched Cinderella 2 like literally a couple hours ago. I was about to watch the number 3, but then I start like doing the project again, which okay, I did not stream yesterday because I was really hyper focused on the work, and I'm like, yo, I do not really want to break this focus, so I was like working on it, and then I was up to it and we're like, oh yeah, this is a good place to stop. Okay, US dollars, so 160 US dollars are like 220 New Zealand dollars, out and about, around $240. So yeah, the American dollar sucks. I always forget there is a 1.5 part of for Lion. Wait, there is 1.5 part for Lion King. I never know that. No, you. I'll send everyone reverse Uno reverse card. Send Uno reverse card. Oh my god! Also, so I was in a what do you call it? Like a design rush yesterday. So yeah, basically, so we have year-end collab, which I have been doing for the past 2 years, and it's been fun. In quotations. No, not really. It's actually been fun. Although like there's, you know, it's a work thing, people clashes and so that happens, okay. But of that, you know, and I was like, oh look, okay, I feel like I need to give everyone, like, in terms of art kind of thing, coming art, I was like, oh we have to give like each person like a souvenir. Well, more like, yo, like this is Iku's year-end project, you know. And I was actually like, oh, I want to make something that's distinctive, but it's also like doesn't put my name on like everyone's face, you know. Like it's not like I don't own anyone over here, but at the same time it's like a mini logo that I wanted to do. So I made it, and I think it's really cute. Yours? No, Julian. It's a year-end collab. It's the usual stuff that I do every year-end. So last year we did Christmas collab type of thing, and then the year before I did the Uptown Funk. Yeah, artists. So yeah, it's like the people that draws, the people that draw the characters and stuff like that. So if you want to I have so many tabs right now. But here's a video. It's cute. Okay. Yeah, I'm so proud of it. Up until today, I still watch it. I'm still proud of it. Where is it? It'll be that one. Face. This one. That's one. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown place. There was like 12 people singing, kind of thing. Type of thing. Can I share it? Yeah. Face. There you go. It's really cute. So we're doing another one at the end of the year. Sorry. At the end of the year, and I make this pin thing. I was like, ooh. Hey, no, stop it. I'm not alcoholic. So I made this thing. No, it doesn't want to do it. Yeah. I made this thing. It's like, I don't know. I was talking to my artist friend, and like I was like, Iko, when are you gonna like push out merch and stuff like that? And I'm like, hey. that's still so far away. Let's not talk about that, right? But yeah, I was like, oh, this is actually really cute. It's like a I want to make like a fishbone kind of thing, because like for me, like, it's like chibi, an orca, and it's so like distinctive, and I'm like, oh, but like, like fish, like chibi, like chibi, me, fish, iku, like it's still a thing, yeah, it's canon, canon thing, I think. And what is it, the clover design as well, the 4-leaf clover as well. So I thought it was like really cute to have, like, it's like a fish bone, and then it has like clover on the neck, and I just wanted to share that. I think that's really cute. I'm excited to share it to everyone. One day, one day, one day, one day. Why the clover? Okay, so Iku's original design, well, this is like, Iku was only, to be fair, Iku 1.0 was really, really back then. Here's a little lore, okay? So maybe around 2011, 2012, I created the first OC, original character, that I did. So if you went back to my video and if you see 3 girls on the video, that was me, myself, and I. So the green hair girl is basically my 1.0. Like, she was the first character that I made, and she was the original Iku initially. And then I think on 2019, 2018, no, 2018, around 2018 to that 2019, the current Iku that you guys are seeing has a major glow up. Has a major glow up. So previously, so if you go to my YouTube page, I have the banner type of thing, and she was actually the character Iku that I made on 2018. And then I was like, oh, she's like really plain. And I'm like, hey friend, can you please like redesign it for me? And then, my friend, I don't know how I would call her, I think V. So V helped me redesign my character. But back to the clover, I'm not a leprechaun like VTuber. The reason why I have leprechaun design was because my life has not been fortunate, like my whole life. This is like my whole life story. I've never been really fortunate, and I do not want to be known as a leprechaun VTuber, but at the same time, I just want a little bit of luck in my life. And I was like, just like me in quotations, like, give me some lucks, please, and I have like leprechaun designs here and there. Yeah, I just want like a little bit of luck in my life, in my journey. If you could see the gray hair girl, which is Teru, so she was the embodiment of Teru, which is my gaming persona. Back in my days, everyone knows me as Teru. So if you play, also, I don't know if you would know me, but I used to be called Teru21. She was the embodiment of like the gamer Iku, which is called Teru, and the design also like have that kanji on the body, and it says like it's something to do with gold and money and bank. Something down that line. So I have like, I just want to manifest luck. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, yeah, I could understand why people could mistook me as a leprechaun VTuber. Unfortunately, no. I wish I am, but I'm not committed enough because I really love chibi. I really love like orca. Initially, I wanted to be an orca VTuber, but then like it became a thing at some point. It blows up in the VTuber community about like everyone is an orca or shark, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be one anymore. So I'm like, yeah, nah, heck that, nah, yeah. Lucky, cool, got it. Yeah, I hope everyone, I hope everyone that, you know, engage with me would obtain a little bit of luck in their life, you know. Boo. I hope you all go to hell. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Somewhere there's an Irish streaming already. Hey. I don't know how to do the Irish accent. I think it was like Irish accent is actually really cute though. I think. Sorrel, there are so many sharks and sea creature VTubers. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, oh, I wanted to be an orca VTuber. Like, I've always wanted to be an orca VTuber, but I'm like, because everyone does it, I'm like, oh, you know, I don't want to do it anymore. It's not like, you know, like, I don't know what it is. Okay, maybe I should be a crab VTuber. How about a lobster? I can be Larry. Who don't want to be a Larry? I want to be Larry. Just be like Larry. Oh my god, I want to be like Larry. Yeah, I imagine like the VTuber community with like the sea creature VTuber communities, like the bunch of like, you know, if you don't make it, you're just gonna be like a bunch of fish in this SpongeBob series. I'm just saying. Oh my god, I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm so getting cancelled, man. Oh my god. Embrace the leprechaun. You can go full of it. No, I can't do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't know. You know, like after a while VTubing, I haven't done it for a long time, say, but after a while I've been doing it, I've started seeing like other like Clover's VTuber, and I'm like, oh. That's why I don't want to put a label on me saying that like I'm a Clover VTuber, I'm a leprechaun VTuber, I'm an orca VTuber. Like, I don't want to put that label on me because like I just don't like to be the same as others. You know what? I'm just equal, okay? My toxic trait be like... Oh my god. No! No! Wake up and say, what would Larry do? Yeah, that's a good thing to say. Oh my god, you know, when you say what would Larry do, bruh, like one of my friend texted me today like, oh, you have like such a good energy, like, you know, to like, you know, like the way you work and stuff, you have such a good energy. And I'm like, yeah, all you need to do is just do this and that, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. And then they're like, oh yeah, I just gotta like, what did you say, like it was like, what was that? I was saying, what is it, like join the club of WWID or something, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, and then they're like, yeah, it's the club of what would Iku do, and I'm like oh my god, I felt like, I don't know, people are hyping me too much, and I'm like, I'm really not that great, okay? Embrace the leprechaun? No, I'm not that short. See, there are a lot more shorter people out there than me. I'm really not that short. And then I watched my friend, like, they took a photo, and I'm like, bro, you're very tall. That's not my POV usually. I would see it from down here.
Wee. Wee.
If Iku's blush was redder, then she could be a lobster. Hey.
Yeah.
Lobster is yum though. I love lobster. Ooh, lobster. The first clever I've seen like so much. Well, when I say so much, you know, maybe not as much as like cat VTubers or bunny VTubers, but even then, I hardly ever see like the cat and the bunny VTubers lately, like the sheep. Like it's like maybe there's 3 or 4 clever VTubers, and I'm like, oh. Like the moment they came out, everybody freaking came out, man, and I'm like, oh, you know what, Yana? No thanks. I self-medicate. YouTuber, see? Yeah, see? So I have a logo. I probably should put it out here. I have a logo, but it's called IkuTube. See, I'm the IkuTuber. I'm just saying. I'm just the IkuTuber.
Yeah.
Larry would work out, so I like to say, what would Patrick do? Yo! Patrick would wake up 3 a.m. in the morning to eat a Krabby Patty. If I catch Iku, do I get a wish granted? Do you live at the end of rainbow too? Yeah, somewhere over the rainbow. I really love like when people say where, and I just reply to them with the song. Unfortunately, I don't think you can catch an Iku though.
There is no wild Iku on the sea.
There's only the domesticated one. Maybe I'm more wild than I actually think I am. I felt very domesticated. You know what else I wanted to do today? So I was thinking, like, you know, I wanted to play games today. I actually been really wanting to play that Disney game. I really want to play that Disney game, but I'm like, oh no, Iko, you should do it on stream. Like, you should just continue playing that game on stream, you know. And I'm like, oh, but I really want to play, so I haven't been playing that game, but I really wanted to play. But at the same time, I was thinking like, oh, you know what I could do? You know, we all could jump on RuneScape, and we'll just walk around because it's funny. I don't know. We'll just like do the, what do you call it? The train? No, it's like the train. What do you call it? The limbo. Is that what you say? No, what do you call the train thing? The, you know, you walk around like a train. What would you call that, man? I think that would be really fun. Oh my god.
While Iku's fun, she
Get frightened at her own shadow and screams. Something that we would do. Legit. Hey, remember, you know, there was a month where like it's very hard to catch my stream. Because I stream whenever. Well, generally I always stream on Sunday, right? But like it's always like the time is like inconsistent, kind of. Sometimes there's like I start streaming at 5, so I start streaming at 7, you know, and then I just like I start stream like, you know, I put out the scheduling like half hour before, you know, because why not? Or like an hour before, and it was very hard to catch my stream. See, I've been very it really isn't like wild Iku anymore. Like, you don't really have to try and catch my stream. Like, you know what time it will be, and I will let you guys know. See, I'm getting better at it. Oh my god. You guys should be proud of me. My goodness. I forgot about the pot of gold. Do I get the pot of gold too? Can I write it off my taxes? No. I'm sorry, no, it wasn't covered in your insurance, in the Iku insurance. Try again next time. I've been wanting to play it because you made it look fun. The Disney? Yo, it is very fun though. You should play it. Come and we'll play multiplayer with me. we'll get onto Maple Story. Is a Maple Story you have to pay for the game? See, RuneScape is free. And you get to cut trees and burn logs. I love burning logs. I love cutting trees. I know I'm really random, but I love cutting trees. I love burning logs. What else? I don't remember what else I love to do in RuneScape, but really that was the only thing that I really love. Cutting trees and burning logs. Hell yeah. It's like zen for me, you know what I mean? Confession, I've never played RuneScape. I'm so out of the loop. No, you are not out of the loop. We'll teach you. Okay, look. I said to my friend I play RuneScape and they're like, yo, get this like weapon and yada yada, do this dungeon, and I'm like, I've never been into one of them. Then they're like, what the fuck are you doing in RuneScape? I'm like, cutting trees, burning logs, getting level 90s in cutting trees, I suppose. Playing it in Iron Man, just selling it off to the merchant. Oh my god. So no, you're not out of the loop. You're fine. You're fine. You can start with me cutting trees and burning logs. Get all that fire making level, you know? Ooh, I want the pet though, like the stealing pet. The Rocky, I think. It's the raccoon. It's very cute. There was a time where you would sometimes stream on Twitch too. Yeah, there was a time where I would sometimes stream on Twitch too. I wanted to do it lately, but at the same time I'm like, oh, the 12-hour stream, the VOD, oh. You know, oh. You start stream like 6 a.m. my time, and that's when I would go to bed. Hey Julian, you still haven't fixed your sleeping schedule. Maple Story is free. I should have. Okay, I have never played Maple Story. See, that's not a bad thing. When RuneScape came out, it gave my PC so many viruses. Really? Like your box PC? Like your box, like monitor? Like back in your days when RuneScape was a web games or something. I don't actually remember. Hey, never played RuneScape either, to be honest. Yo, you guys, I can't believe you. If you like the progression of RuneScape, you might like Valheim too. The thing about RuneScape I really liked about the quest, I love questing. I actually love questing, and you know, like when there's Pathfinder, not the game, by the way, not the game. Like when there is the Pathfinder mechanic in the game lately, like, you know, all you need to do is just press the button and then it just auto path you. I just, you know, it felt really sad. Like that's the most fun about like playing adventure game kind of thing, questing. I love questing. I love being someone's host and they're like, yo, can you please help me and just go to this place and that place, and they're like, you know, yeah. When MM was just launched me straight into non-stop chopping trees and mining rocks, I just drop it. Is it RuneScape? Is that RuneScape? Or is that you were saying Albion? Is it Albion Online? I think the first MMO that I played is actually Aurora Kingdom. That game was fun. That game was lit. I love that game so much. Even though it does have auto-pathing. I kinda like, yeah. My days. Yeah, I used to play Albion with a friend. I've actually Albion Online. Man, it looks like League of Legends. Hey, it looks like League of Legends. Bah. Bah. It's like Dota. Time for Eco, Fallout, and Skyrim. No! I wanna play! I used to play... You know, my first MMO was Aura Kingdom, and I really love playing Aura Kingdom. Let me just say that, like, I make a lot of friends when I was playing Aura Kingdom. I met, so me, 12-year-old child, kid, met a free math teacher in the game, and I was like, you're a math teacher? I'm like, can you please explain to me this question? I don't understand at all. And I'm like, yeah, if you help me with questing. And I'm like, sure. It was so fun, man. It was so fun. I love playing Aura Kingdom. Like, every Saturday and Sunday, there's like big raids, and like me and, like, you know, a bunch of me and my guild people, which is like we're not big, okay, there's like 7 of us or something, and then we would like hold the raid session like with other people. So like, you know, I used to be so organized, and I have like this Excel sheet where like I have like team, like 8 of them, so there's 40 people that you can go into the tower, and then each party have like 5 people, and I make sure that everyone have like food and stuff like that. I make sure that every team has a bard. Oh my god, it was such a fun time. You know, we went like, there's like ways to kill the boss in the tower and stuff. It was so fun. Oh my god, if I could go back to it and play again, like I would, but like I don't have time to grind anymore. It takes too long.
Wait.
Equally stream. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking like, man, it would be fun to play League today. Probably shouldn't. My friend actually gave me the Albion legendary founders pack. Ooh, plus another 100 US dollars. Ooh. League custom match. Yo, bet. I'll get destroyed so bad. Oh my god. You can play some Fallout 4 or Skyrim. Maybe Skyrim. Actually, let me check Fallout 4. Oh, I think I'm seeing like a different kind of Fallout. What is this? What the hell, mine? What the hell? Okay, maybe Skyrim. Link with me and we can start together. No, Crystal. No. I remember it way too well. Combat is like League. Oh, it's League then. Legendary? Wait, is it bad? Is it weird? Legendary? What? Did you play League in Dark Alley? Yeah, kinda. Skyrim is a good start. What is Skyrim is about though? Actually, I don't know. Skyrim. Wait, Skyrim is Elder Scrolls? I did not know that. I did not know that. Wait, how? Let's see. Not bad. The like $70. Does anyone wanna sponsor me? Wait, let's check. Cause sometimes I have free games. Legendary. Wait, how are you supposed to say it? How are you supposed to say it? Guys, wait, is it a DLC? Enter my birthday 2024? Wow, I'm very young. I'm fresh out of the oven. Legendary. Dairy. legendary. Airy. So legend legendary. Wait, what? Bruh. Oh my god, fond memory. Crystal has traumatized me. You know, in many ways. I have this permanent trauma where like if a viewer came in very suspiciously and then they're like, yo, is that Crystal? Is that the second Crystal? Is it the third Crystal? Are you sure you're not Crystal? Elder Scrolls Online. There is Elder Scrolls Online? Where? Look, okay, I like MMO, but I don't like it as heavy as World of Warcraft as well. Like, with World of Warcraft, it takes me like the whole day to level up to 10, you know, and that's like a little too much for me. And like that really have to like grind. It's too much. Way too much. Legendary. Or we should say legendary. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Legendary. Also, yo, Skyrim is $30 in Humble right now, guys. If you guys would like to buy it, now is the right time. Okay. That's not how it works, okay? Like, it's just very traumatic experience. You killed me so many times when we were playing League. That's enough. You killed me so many times. Like, it's not even like me, it's you. You're the problem, it's not me. I don't know how heavy Elder Scrolls Online is because I never played it. Ooh, Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online. What's the difference? Monthly pay. Oh no. It's not free to play, unlike some other MMO, however you don't have to purchase a subscription to play it. Buy yourself a copy and you can play the game indefinitely. You won't be limited to a level cap or anything like that either. Ooh. Oh my god. Legendary. Legendary. You gotta wait for a sale on Steam if you want. Usually on sale Skyrim. Wait, Skyrim can be $4. Serious? Seriously? Wait, serious? Wait. Skyrim discount history. Ah, $13. Ooh, okay. Is that the lowest? Damn. Team $4 is fine. I don't mind it. Mods are the best in Skyrim. I'm not a good player with mods. Like I'm actually terrible with setting up mods and stuff like that. There we go. Is it like the way they talk and then you can change the way they talk or something, man? So funny. Fallout 4. Maybe I can put them on my wish list so I know when it goes on sale. Add to my wish list. This is like the cool people game back in my days. The only people who really like it's really back then, you know, it's people with only people with amazing laptop gaming type of thing, you know, that can play this game. I used to have like an i3. It's nothing. It's a what is it called, man? I don't even remember. Is it an HP? I think I have an HP laptop. I still have my other HP laptop, which was bought by my sister and gifted to me. But that shit is already become a piece of shit. Yeah, but it still works. I kept it just in case, you know. I kept it just in case my PC went through a cycle or whatever it is. It just decided to kill itself. Yeah, then I grabbed my laptop and set everything back up nicely.
Yeah.
You should wait till games are 50% off, but I'm uber poor. So no, I understand that. I would. The only games that I like buy on full price would be like escape room games that is only like $10 or even $20 if I really wanted to play the game with my friend, kind of thing. I wouldn't mind spending that kind of money, but yeah, now we're all poor. Except Julian. Vanilla version. Whoa, man, you guys got me way too excited about this Skyrim. What is it, man? Bye, Crystal. I'm not bullying. Stop it. I have a friend who's still using an i3 HP laptop till this day. Yo, how is that laptop still alive? Are you talking about the same laptop? Man, i3 is not bad, but it's horrible if you want to try video editing, man. It's not a thing. It's not vibe. Not vibe. Skyrim is very good, even if vanilla version. But I am biased. I play a new save every 2 years. Okay. Okay. Someone's a hardcore Skyrim players. Yo. You're hyping it up. You're hyping it up. You're hyping it up. Hmm? And like, I'm a cozy gamer. Would you consider Skyrim in the cozy gamer section? Crystal, I thought you're going. Get out. Would you like me to personally kick you out? Go to your homework or something. My god. But no, I'm not playing Terraria. Hi, cat. Yo. How are you, cat? How's it going? How are we? How are we? Are we?
Wee.
No, not Terraria though. Me not Terraria. Brother Terraria. Oh, I'm really traumatized by it. Yeah. Been tempted to buy Fallout 4 again for my PC just because of the London mod that came out. Like, you start playing in London or something. I don't know, man. Sorry, I still can't stay. I'm still at work. Oh no, cat. You know what? You've been working really hard. You will deserve a very deserving break at the end of the week. I hope you get like enough rest, though, cat. Please rest. We all love our cats here. Iku with her cats, with her 3 cats. London in the Fallout 4 universe. What? I was just guessing. I don't know. Is there grinding? Is there grinding involved as well? Take care, everyone. Take care, cat. I'm speaking for everyone. Take care, cat. Say it 1, 2, 3. Take care, cat. Please get yourself some dessert, bubble tea, and everything. Get yourself a well-deserved break as well. Yeah. Because a crazy thing about Skyrim, I and many other people have played Skyrim for like 14 years, yet we still don't know everything about the game. What? Is it really that big? I mean, Zelda is big, but like I did it in one COVID lockdown. Not everything though. Like I did. I think there was like 900 Korok states, right? I think I did like 800 something. Yay! Good on everyone. Good job. I'm so proud of you guys. Supporting others. Good. Yay. Very big and packed with content. Is it like ongoing update as well? Does it like keep updated, or the game is actually finished? Is it like, so it is adventure, right? Would you consider it is it like Zelda, like Breath of the Wild? Would it be like that? Skyrim has many secrets and choices that you find out on your own by trying different things. Finished for a long time. Right. So if it's like Breath of the Wild, like I'm pretty sure I would enjoy it. I like this, the aspect of, but like to be honest, with Breath of the Wild, it's pretty simple. Like, you know, you just get the guardians to help you. And obviously like each guardians is like different thing, you know, but then like it was very straightforward, so I find it like fun the first time, but the second time it's kind of like yeah, I kind of know how this goes, and I finish it pretty quickly kind of thing. Like the first time you fight the boss was very fun, but then after that like second time you played, I'm like, wait, this is actually kind of easy. How did I struggle back then? You know what I mean? Most are nuts in that game. I'm pretty sure like every game with moderations is like, people are actually really creative. And it's actually really cool. I wouldn't say it's like Zelda. Zelda's more simple. Right. Skyrim can be simple if you make it simple. You can mod link in the game. Wait, is it like some sort of, what is it, that game like Payday that you put a bunch of mod on top of it or something? It was very silly. I think I played Payday with my friend like once, and then I've never played it anymore after. See, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. I don't play a lot of this kind of game. My friend like, oh, let's play this, and then that's it. Once I buy the game, and then that's it. Terrible. I don't wanna play game, man. But tomorrow is my last day off. So I had to work today, but then like we finished a bit early. But then like tomorrow is my last day off, so I wanted to play game. I know I shouldn't, but we'll catch up again on Sunday, eh?
Bleh.
Oh my god, I also started stream early. Tried to start stream earlier as well today. I was like, oh, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Iku start stream. Iku starts yapping like, yeah, I'm wide awake now. I'm bloody damn wide awake now.
Asu! Hey!
Less Iku streams. Hey. I was wanted to play Payday but I played it with a friend and never again. Oh no, not that kind of friend. Thomas the Train Mode Classic, no. I don't play scary games. Last time I played scary games, I can't sleep until 5 a.m. in the morning. And I finished the stream at 2 or 1. Wait, what time did I use to stream, man? I can't remember. Yeah, people. I don't know. Like, I've got friends that like play games, and then like we fell out, and then like so. You bought the game already, and then you play like one time, and then that was it, which is kind of like a waste of money, to be honest. So, like, yeah. But remember, we're gonna do that. Don't Starve Together. We should still do that on the Halloween nights. It's literally on my usual stream time. On Thursday nights, it will be a very fun Halloween. Yeah. Turn the dragons into Thomas the Train. No, hell no. That Thomas the Train game as well. What do you call it? The choo-choo train? Something that's freaking scary too. I've been playing Made of Scare. No, you did, Julian! Oh my god! And hell no, it's too scary because you have to hold your breath. Yo, Julia, I'm so proud of you. You actually played, is it the anthology game? Is it? Yo! Yeah, Don't Starve. We're still gonna do that. Just reminding everyone here. I have, by the way, I have long weekend. Not next week, but the week after. We should do something as well on that week. Maybe I would call my sister again to come and play games again with us. Ooh, that'll be fun. Anthology is like the Man of Medan, that what is it called? The Maid of Scare. I'm pretty sure they're also from the Dark Pictures anthologies. The what is it? Little Hopes. You know, those kind of games. Don't Starve. I don't play scary games. I don't play scary games. If you look back, you know, to my previous life history, my VOD, you know, you see content warning. I was playing with my sister and she left me behind. She's like, good luck everyone. Come back soon. She's so real, man. And then we played the Cube Escape, and you probably think it's not that scary, but for me it's very scary. The Rusty Lake series, yeah. And well, like, okay, this one is not scary, but Julian thinks it's very scary. It's called GTFO. I love playing that game. I literally miss playing that game. But Z is so busy. He's so busy he didn't even reply my message. Help that accountable, guys. When he appears back, like, remember to like remind him, like, why are you busy? Yeah, no, he's a math student, so I would understand that he's busy. But sad, I can't play these multiplayer games. You know what I mean? I'm sad and depressed. Yo, that Call of the Sea was also pretty scary. That like hash-slinging slasher pod. You guys probably don't think it's scary, but it's pretty scary for me. I'm just saying. They'll say, you know what you did, Z? Do it. You do it. But those scary games that I play, yeah, the Rusty Lake series. That whole Rusty Lake series. I can't believe I almost did it though. We started the Cube Escape, right? I'm just scrolling through like whatever I did, but we did the Rusty Lake Hotels, Rusty Lake Paradise, Rusty Lake Roots, Cube Escape. We did like a lot of that, you know? I'm so amazing. Some were really good. Spoopy, the first game, was really cool. Yeah! No, I love the Rusty Lake Roots and Hotel, by the way. Someone say Rusty Lake. Hi, Mannequin! Yeah! I went through Rusty Lake and I did not finish it. I finished the Rusty Lake. I did not finish. I stopped by the White Door. It was so scary! The White Door is not bad, but towards the end it gets a bit scary. I can't do it. The Wendigo was cool. You mean the curse, the thingy thing with the head thingy thing? It's really scary. You plan on doing Underground Blossom? See, the Underground Blossom doesn't look that scary because it's just isn't it like a backstory of Laura? Right? So Albert is the deer, right? He's the ugly the ugly son. The one that is born like, what do you call it? The one that's born defect. Defect. Yeah. And really scary. Native American mythology? Jillian, you should know this. I don't know where Jillian is from, but no, I think I know what it is, but I don't know. I know what it is, but I don't know it in depth. Right? Yeah. Is it the fact that child? Me no likey. He's evil. But no. Even my thumbnails, like, people probably think like the thumbnails are fine, but like I made those thumbnails and I'm terrified. I'm scared. Nah. And then like every time I finish stream, I do not know if you guys know, but like every time I finish stream, I stayed awake until 5 a.m. in the morning because I wanted to go to the toilet, but I was too scared to go to the toilet because I have to turn on the lights and the light's not on. And like, who knows what's gonna appear out of the dark, you know? And then once I get to the toilet, there is mirrors. So I'm like, yeah, no, hell no. I'm terrified. I'm actually scared. Don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. So like, I'm here sitting on my bed, staying up all night, holding my pee, and I'm like, I really need to go to pee, but like I can't go to pee because I'm too scared to go to the toilet. So I waited until the sun rises, and then once the sun rises, I go to the toilet, finish my business over there, go back to bed, and sleep. Finally, I sleep. Yeah. It's more spirit in the realer. I should know that, Julian. I don't know where you're from, but assuming like you're somewhere the opposite of Australia. you guys are the tomatoes, right? I thought niggas were cool when I was younger. Well, I think you're I'm gonna stop myself there. But then again, I was into creepypasta. Exactly. I'm not into creepypasta. I think I read some because like I read fanfictions, and then like those kind of genre do pass by fanfictions. But like I read one and I'm like, where the fuck am I? You know, like what the hell did I read? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop there because that is scary. And it gets up to my dream. And that's not a good thing.
Me scary.
I'm telling you, cheat code, just put on silly VTuber stream or silly anime. You can do anything. Yo, I remember there was a time it was so scary. Was it in stream that we do it? We turn on the what is it? The Animal Crossing music. It kinda helped, I think. Maybe. Is it? I don't know. At least you didn't grow up with what? How do you even say that? Krasu? Eh? See, Julian, I did not know you're from America. I just assumed. Okay. See, here's the thing. Someone has taught me really well. Okay. If you live, no. If you are like 12 hours from me or like 6 hours from me, like chances are you're up there, kinda. I don't know if it's a good indicator or not. 6 or 12 hours plus a day. So like you guys will be behind. So if I say the 31st of mine, it will be the 30th for you guys. Cause I'm New Zealanders. I'm New Zealand. If you're scared enough, the toilet is optional. Hey. At some point, I was like, man, I wish I have those potties in my room. But then that's kind of like, you know, a bit too nasty. Stinky and nasty. Yeah. I'm Southeast Asian. Don't look it up if you're afraid of body horror. But body horror? Okay, you know what? Nah, yeah, let's not look it up. As you will, cause I tell it's like 6 a.m. and that should give it away. Not to be honest. Wait, when you say it's 6 a.m. and it's around my 10 p.m. Okay, I genuinely don't know. Honestly, I genuinely don't know. My rule of thumb is if it's nighttime for me and if it's morning for you, you're probably somewhere up there. I don't know about like American and European time being the same or not though. I feel like it's kind of the same. I don't know. Maybe like a few hours behind, but like because you're a whole day difference as well. I think it's funny because like, you know, when we try to set up time to meet like meetings and stuff like that, like, you know, people would say like, oh, like my Thursday or your Thursday. So your Thursday would be my Friday, right? Yeah, that kind of. Yeah. 3 hours. Wow. Yeah, I feel like I've got quite a bit of, not quite a bit of, but I've got a few others that's from Texas as well, isn't it? State East New Zealand, yeah. New Zealanders, Kiwis, let's go. Sure. What game are you going to play next? There you go. Like that's one wild thing about Iku still. So at some point, you know, my stream has been constant. Like the content, you know. At first, I was the Dave the Diver girl. Then I was the Rusty Lake girl, the Cupid Skip girl, right? But now, like, I literally just play any random games. To be honest, at this point, there's still the Disney game that I wanted to play. I started a little bit of Diner Dash. Oh, there's still like the join the cult, the e-cult. That's still a thing. I've been wanting to play Pilgrims more, to find like different pathing and stuff like that, but I actually don't know. Like I started a lot of things. Tiny Glade is also fun every now and then. Jesus Christ. I will say I get confused still from Australia times because I know another New Zealander, but I get confused. I mean, New Zealand time is the same all throughout, but like if in Australia it's also different. I think I have like 2 hour or 3 hours difference from Sydney. I think Melbourne and Sydney have the same time, I think. I know like South Australia and New South Wales and West Australia have different time, like way different, like maybe 5 hours, 6 hours diff or something. Pilgrims, yeah, I tried to play Pilgrims couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, but like the Pilgrims, not the pilgrim, not the scary Pilgrims, more like the cute Pilgrims where you have to like help people out kind of Pilgrims. It's like a, you know, it's like kind of like a puzzle game. It's a game. And I was playing that game. It was really fun. I finished it in one sitting, but there's like possible different endings kind of thing. There's like achievements that you can achieve, you know. So I've been wanting to do that as well, but I do not know how good I am at finding different paths. So like I don't know if I'm gonna like make progress at all on the stream. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do it. Puzzle game, yeah. So there's 2 pilgrims. So there's one pilgrim that is a puzzle game, and there's the other pilgrims that's a scary game. And the one that I play is the puzzle game. I'm a puzzle VTuber that cannot solve puzzles and ask for the viewer to give me hints. Heard of Siberia the game? No. I'm not a gamer. I'm a gamer, but I'm not a gamer. I know like weird games. Ew, it looks like, what is it? Final Fantasy. Kinda. Oh no, never mind. From afar, it looks like Final Fantasy. My bad. Oh fuck, that looks scary. Yo, that looks scary. That looks scary. Yo, okay, that looks scary. Oh, it looks like Miss. Is it from the same people? Okay. It looks like Miss. It looks fun. It looks a bit spoopy here and there, but it looks fun. Is it a jump scare? Yo. Yeah, I love playing Miss as well. A friend of mine played the other game that was made by the developer, and he talked about like the game in depth, you know. And I played Miss because I bought VR like years ago, and I wanted to find games that I could play in the VR. And so I mean, like, the only game that I play over there at the time was the Beat Saber, right? Classic. But I was like, oh yeah, we should try Miss. I was playing, what is it called? I can't remember the name. Wait, I can't remember a lot of names. What is it called? I Expect You to Die. That game was very fun. I was playing it on VR, and I would like put it on, I would play the game, and I take it off, like, look, it's already nighttime. That game was actually really fun. I bought I Expect It to Die, the number 1 and number 2, but I think I don't finish number 2. I haven't finished number 2 yet. And then I was like, oh, I want to try other games on VR, and I tried Miss, and I'm like, it was fun until like up to a point where like I have to go back and forth, and it's not fun doing it in VR, so I'm like, I'm not doing that again. Not scary. Hey, it looks scary. It's a bit spoopy. Never heard of it. I'll look it up. Miss, yeah. A VR. Oh my god. Oh, also, like, you know, because you have to walk around in the game. It's because like, partially because it's my height as well, so it's a bit hard. Because like, if they make you tall, if you know you're on a good height in the game, you're very disorientated, because then you look down and it's way further than like how you feel for your leg, kind of thing. So like, honestly, you can't play games very long playing in VR. I love action games in VR. Honestly, trust, like, you put it on, and then after half hour I get motion sickness real quick. I'm like, how does people do this? But yeah, that console is in my cupboard for I don't know how many long time already, and I don't even know if it's still gonna turn on.
Meh.
But anyway, okay, it's 3 hours.
It's 3 hours, guys. I think it is time to go, everyone. It was a good chat.
and catching up with everyone. I'm so sorry again, like I did not stream yesterday. Again, because I had to work and I'm like, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm just making the right call in life for the first time. Half-Life? Is that the... is that what I think it is? Half-Life. Oh, nah. 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 Yeah. Wait, Julian. So literally, the reason why I didn't, the reason why I decided to not stream yesterday was because I have work today 6 a.m. in the morning, and like if I stream at 10 p.m. at night time, I don't think that's very wise of me. And then yeah, I'm not pulling that Wellington shit again because I was awake until 2 a.m. and I had to fly at 7, so I have to wake up at 5 and drove there. So I like genuinely I only had like 2 hours sleep, and I'm like, let's not do that ever again. That's so tiring. Yay. And you can start hearing from my voice already. Oh my god, I'm very nasally and croaky. So yeah, this is the time where I'm like, okay, I think this is it. But look, okay, if I decide to play Disney game, maybe I'll chip in a little bit on YouTube or maybe on Twitch. I don't know. Highly likely not, because tomorrow is my last day off, so I'll probably just chill tomorrow, and Sunday we'll be back again. Play some games.
Play some games for real. It'll be fun.
Yeah, legendary fun. My god, what the hell is wrong with me? I found a game called Bear and Breakfast. It looks silly and cute, but I got it for free. I don't know if it's free anymore. Bear and okay, God. Jesus Christ, you guys are making this hard for me to say goodbye. Bear and Breakfast. That's so expensive. $30. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's like the e-cult thing. It's like the e-cult thing. It's okay, you can work first. Yeah, give us the money. Invest the money. Some games. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some games. Health is more important. Yeah, sleep is important. When you come of age, you will understand that sleep is so important. Epic Games is free. Oh, I missed it. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll find something. I will find something. I'll just dig through my Steam and I'll find something. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, for real. It is time for me to go. I need to sleep. You all need to sleep. Yeah. We'll do something, so we'll do something fun. Maybe not next week but the week after. Yeah. Maybe. Oh yeah, we should play RuneScape. No, RuneScape is boring if you play with friends. It's more fun to play by yourself. Yay! Yay! Thank you for stream. It was fun listening to you. Aww. Thank you for popping in, guys. Thanks for coming. Love you all, mama. And I'm just tired. And don't bully others. Love each other. Okay, be nice to everyone. Remember what we talk about. Okay, live like Larry. Remember, you want to be Larry. You want to be a cool kid. Okay, live like Larry. Fortnite eco. Guys, I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna pop in on. I'm gonna pop in. Play some League of Legends on Sunday. You don't hear that from me. Definitely not eco. That's like, I don't know, someone else. Oh my god. Who the fuck is that? No, League of Legends. What? Who say that? Did you guys hear that? What? Oh my god, what was that? Oh, you guys heard that? Anyway. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Sleep well, take care, and forget to hydrate. Okay, bye.